Cheetahs, Mrs. Shaw here. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a new project that goes along with something that we're dealing with right now out in the world, and that's the pandemic. Now, we have to wear masks to keep ourselves safe and to keep others safe, but you can't always see that smile behind the mask. So we're going to be making our own portraits with a mask design of your choice. Here's mine. But when we open it, you can see your beautiful smile or your silly face if you're making a silly face, and you're going to think of at least 4 words to describe you. Have fun.
All right, boys and girls, so we're going to learn how to make a masked self-portrait today. And you need a piece of paper. You can use one from your art kit, a pencil, and a Sharpie. You can choose to draw with your Sharpie right away or use your pencil and then trace with a Sharpie. And then, of course, some crayons or markers to add color. Make sure your paper is going vertical, nice and tall. You're going to fold it in half and crease the bottom. Once you have that folded in half, you're going to take just the top layer and fold it down to that bottom crease that you already made. Press that down really well. And then that extra piece on top, you're also going to fold down to the bottom. Again, making sure you crease it really well. And then open up the top layer only. Now, we're going to be drawing on just the top half. Our eyes and our head, just the top of our head, are going to be on that top half of the paper. Now, I'm going to use Sharpie, but you can use pencil first so you can erase and then trace it with a Sharpie when you're done. We're going to make 2, they look like sad faces to make our eyes. I'm leaving a little bit of space in between. And then I'm connecting those sad faces with a straight horizontal line across. I'm going to add some other little sad faces to make my iris and my pupil. And I like to add a little reflection in there, so I draw a circle. I'm going to go ahead and color my iris in. Now, you can choose to add eyelashes if you'd like. If you don't want eyelashes, then leave your eyes just as they are. Your paper, your choice. I also, of course, need some eyebrows. So I'm going to use a curved, kind of stretched out sad face above each eye. And I'm going to make mine a little thicker on the edge. Again, your paper, your choice. If you want to make your eyebrows more expressive and have one going up, one going down, you choose. Once I've got my eyebrows on there, I need to draw the top of my hair. Now, we're not going to scrabble our hair. We're going to use a shape. So I'm going to make kind of a wavy type of line for the inside part of my hair. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And a little kind of a half curve to make the top of my ear. And then another line for the outside of my hair. Now you can make your hair back. If you have shorter hair, you draw it a little bit different. Remember, this is a self-portrait, so you're trying to draw yourself. All right, our next step is to make our chin. Now our chin is going to be covered by our mask. We're going to start by drawing a big curve line and then little curves to add the bottom of our ears. And then, of course, we need to add the details of our hair if your hair is a little bit longer. So I'm just extending those lines so my hair looks like it goes down to my chin. Now, in the middle of my face, I'm going to make a little dot. I'm going to have a stretched out sad face that goes right through that dot, and there's my mask. You can draw any type of design you'd like on your mask. Doesn't have to look like mine. You can make your favorite character, you can draw shapes, you can write words. Your mask, your choice. All right, once your mask design is drawn, you're going to go ahead and open up your paper. We need to make the bottom part of our face. So what I'm going to do is draw another stretched out sad face or U and some little curves for the bottom of my ears. If you want to trace with your finger first to practice, you certainly can. need to give myself a neck. We don't want any bobbleheads here. So I'm going to draw 2 straight vertical lines for my neck with kind of a stretched out happy face to make a cylinder. Now, I'm showing you one way to draw a nose. If you don't want to draw your nose like that, you don't have to. Your project, you decide. For this one, I'm just going to make myself have a nice little half a smile, and I'm going to go ahead and add any other details that I need so that my portrait looks like me. Now, you need to think of at least 4 words to describe you. You could use smart because you're all super duper smart. You could use kind, you could use funny. If you're not sure what to write, you can ask a family member or a friend what they think is a good word that describes you. Once you have those 4 words, you're going to add some silly details. Think about it like a doodle. I made some swirls, some hearts, some stars. If you want to get really crazy and make some of your words in bubble letters, you can certainly try that too. I can't wait to see what you create. Now remember, when you're all done drawing in pencil, if you want to trace with a Sharpie, go ahead and do that. And then of course, you want to add color. You can use crayons or markers or a combination of both. I cannot wait to see your beautiful masked portraits. And remember, you can always pause and rewind this video as needed.